YouTube, this is Ray. I was getting ready for the day and I was like, as I was getting ready to curl my hair, I did this side. I was like, oh, I should just film what I'm doing and have a little chit chat, whatever. So that's what I'm doing. So I hope you all are doing good today. Today is Thursday, July 6th. Yes, I have a calendar in my bathroom because I just like to know the date when I get up in the morning, kind of like, okay. Alrighty, and I don't know what it is. Like I always like to get the calendars that are like really cutesy. Like I have the Tinkerbell one in here, and my son was like in a Peppa Pig phase back at the end of last year. So he has like a Peppa Pig one. We have that in our kitchen, where we kind of put dates like doctor dates and other things, events going on this year, and birthdays and all that stuff. So yeah, but it's stormy here right now. I keep hearing thunder. I've been checking my weather app, but it's just saying, you know, thunderstorms. So it's not like tornado weather, but it's just like this has been. I don't know where you all live. I live in Alabama, and this has been like one of the wettest summers. I just feel like my husband and I are having to constantly do stuff out in the yard, like mowing, and we're not. I think if I had a green thumb, I would be out in the yard more doing things. I really would like to. I think it'd really help me, like therapy wise, because I love to shop and things, but you know, even like I'm a thrifty shopper. I go to thrift stores and shop. I go to like, if I go to like other stores, I'll usually go to like Marshall's or Ross or TJ Maxx, but even those places, you know, of course, over time, it's like they're just spending money, but I don't know. I just think like if I could get really good with like plants and flowers, and I don't know, I feel like that would just be very therapeutic. And I do play the piano and sing, and so sometimes, you know, I'll do that. But having a little one, she's 15 months old. I try, like her bedroom is kind of close into where I have the piano. Sometimes I don't think it wakes her up because I have like a sound machine. But, yeah, so I'll do that sometimes too, but, I don't know, it's like, that'd be nice to have plants. But, yeah, not a whole lot going on. Just gonna go to get some groceries and go by the bank. Kind of about it today. But I've been hoping that the rain, my little one's napping right now, I'm hoping like after she gets up, I'll feed her some lunch, and then I'm hoping that the rain will be gone by then. I hate, when it's just me, I don't care so much, but when it's a baby, and she's 15 months old, but even if she could walk, I mean, I still would be holding her, but that girl does not walk yet. And I've been to the doctor, talked to other moms, and they're just like, don't worry about it, she'll walk in her own time. It's like, when's her own time? 2 years old? And it's funny because people might think, well, you hold her probably too much. I don't hold her. She's always running around, I mean, crawling around like crazy here at the house or where we go. Like, and that's why it's hard to go to parks and stuff, because I'll put her in the swing and she likes it for a little bit, but then she sees her brother like running around all the other kids she wants to go, but it's like she'll want to crawl to them. Like, no, honey, you can't crawl in the dirt. I mean, I guess she could, but, you know, no telling what's been out there, and she'll want to do that even in the backyard. Like, I'll put her in things, but then it's like she starts fussing and she wants to get out in the yard, and I'm just like, no. So, anyway, so that's what I'm hoping, it stops raining before we go, but if not, I mean, I always take like an umbrella. You can't hold an umbrella and hold a child. That's just, I have, but it's a little tough. And then, so I just throw a blanket on her head, and Mommy gets all wet. So just make sure I always wear like a dark shirt in that case. But yeah, so I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I don't even always use hairspray. I just kind of like, well, if it goes away, it's raining outside, if I get wet, what's the point, you know, putting product on my hair that I'm really not, you know. Then I take a little bit of this stuff's probably so old now. The Fructis Marvelous Oil Frizz-Defy. Just get a little bit of that. And put a little bit like on the ends, kind of like a little soft. I really wish I could afford like the ombre, getting the ombre thing done to my hair. I really wanted to do that. I already got like growth growing out and everything. I was like, oh, but I've looked up tutorials on how to do it. It doesn't look like it'd be that hard, but I would have to have someone to help me. And I don't know, everyone's so busy, and I just don't know if I have time in a day to like do this do it at the house, because my son would be fine. My old girl's just always like mommy, mommy, mommy all the time, and stressful. But maybe later, maybe like next year, it could be like my birthday present for me or whatever. But then by next year, who knows what I'll be wanting to do next year. I've been pink and it's washed out. You can still see it a little bit. It's so weird because like the color will like really pick up right here. It's like right here. I don't get that. So it's kind of faded out now. So I think next I'm just going to touch up my roots, and I give my hair a trim because I like it long right now. And just trim my own hair, and I haven't had a professional haircut in over 2 years now. It's been a while. But I'm like, why? I mean, if I'm just letting it be long. I mean, I would like to have some layers, I guess, kind of put in, but because it's all getting to be one length. But the short one, that used to be bangs. I used to have bangs. Look how much it's grown out. So it's growing. I got some breakage. You know, it's just like, ugh. I'm just trying to see that. I don't know. Trying to give my hair like a rest of like putting bleach on. And when I do, I mean, I do it right by the roots, but you know what gets on the rest of the hair too. And so, yeah, but I don't know, there's more worse things going on in this world than worrying about that right now, you know? So, anyways, yeah, I think that looks good for the day. And watch me. It'll probably be so funny I'm doing all this to my hair. I mean, I'm going out to a party later with a couple ladies from my church, but probably like when I'm running errands with my daughter, I'll probably be like having it up in a ponytail. I always am changing things. Like my hair looks so cute, and then I'm like, ugh, forget this, or put a hat on, and especially if it's raining. So anyways, that's what I'm doing today. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.